chicken chow mein today, which is not a usual thing to put in chicken chow mein, are portobello mushrooms. But I just found these. Look at these. Are these like thick, plump, rich? I just love them, and I just think they'll be like a little added surprise into the chicken. Some people use like canned Chinese mushrooms or shiitakes or something like that, which is totally fine. I mean, that's totally the traditional way to go. But I just found these portobellos, and I just could not keep my hands off them. So they're going in my chicken chow mein today. I just like to break them up. Again, they just feel so good. The texture is just so plump and firm, kind of goes along with the theme of the dish. And, oh, I just love it. I love to stir them in. And they cook really fast, too, portobellos. They're like 1, 2, 3. Now, it looks like my little chick is all done, which is great. You can look at it. You see it's nice and brown. I like to change forks. A lot of people don't do that, but I just feel like, you know, if something's been on raw chicken, I don't like it to be on cooked chicken. I'm just a little strange about that. I like, you know, things nice and clean. I really don't like salmonella type stuff. And I mean, you wouldn't necessarily get it from that, but I don't know. I just always say, why chance it? All right, we're good. We got some big pieces for the big eater, and we got some smaller ones for the dainty little souls like me who like little dainty things. Just kidding. Okay, so now I'm going to shut it off, right? And I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to take this off the flame just for a minute so I don't kill myself. And I'm going to pour my chicken right into the veggie mix like this. There we go, baby. Put it back on the fire. Get the fire going. And we're just gonna put it together like this, stir it around. Again, you're benefiting from everything now. You got the cooked juices of the veggies, you got your sauteed chicken and all the juices that mixed into the marinade, the soy vey. And oh, look at that, it's brown, it's rich, it just looks so inviting, it looks hearty. It looks done. You know, I like a dish to look done. And I think it's just going to be absolutely fantastic over the curried rice. One thing I want to point out is I am now poking these vegetables with my spoon to make sure that how they feel. Again, you want them cooked. You don't want them soggy and limp. You don't want them extra crunchy either. You don't want it to taste like you're eating raw food, right? So when they get to a point when, you know, they feel, as I said, they feel cooked, but they're not too overdone, you just want to put this down, or you could actually just shut it off. Just shut it off for a while, because you really don't want to get things overcooked. You also got to be careful that the sauce doesn't evaporate. If you cook things too much, the sauce will just zoom, you know, it'll be gone, it'll be in the air, it'll go into the ethers. We don't want that. Oh, this looks so good. I would eat it, but I just put lipstick on. I don't want to get all, you know, messed up and everything. So, oh boy. Well, as soon as we shut this camera off, I'm going to have a good time with this chicken, let me tell you. Now we got the chicken chow mein all done, and we're going to top it off. We're going to mix in the curried rice that I was talking about. Here we go. Beautiful yellow. Lovely. Oh, God, again, I'm so sorry you guys are missing these smells. These smells are just something else, let me tell you. That curry's so good, so flavorful and fragrant. Really, it's just, you know, gonna add such a nice little kick to this whole thing, and just gonna make it such a meal. And, you know, as you see, this whole thing took like 20 minutes tops, maybe not even that long. I think the rice took 20 minutes to cook, and the whole thing just, again, this is like a quick and easy meal. I mean, it's not brain surgery. You don't need to go to cooking school. You don't need a big, fancy, expensive cookbook. You just, you know, need to do some chopping. You can even buy your vegetables pre-chopped. You know, for me, I get them from the farm, so I do a little chopping myself. But, you know, if you don't live in a rural community like we do here, and you know, buy your vegetables, that's fine. You know, you can buy them in the bag. Just open the bag, pour it in, save yourself the drama of the chopping. But now, as you see, it's all done. It's all stirred in. It's delicious. It's fragrant. It's rich. It's filling. It's hearty. It's exotic. You know, it's not boring, it's zesty, it's sexy, and it's just a really great dish. And Dad, wherever you are, man, I wish you were here to eat it with us. I'm just gonna add a little crunch to the bunch by sprinkling on some Chinese noodles. I just love these. My grandmother also, may she rest in peace, used to just love these. Again, it just adds a little different texture, a little different flavor. And that's it, you guys. We are done. Chicken Chow Mein from the Berkshires, a la Mara Goodman-Davies. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you guys are hungry. Eat up, eat up. Thank you.